Alright, so I said on stream that Metaphor would be like the interim like playthrough of like a long-winded RPG since I already started it, and I feel like this one's gonna be a long one. Like SMT was already fairly lengthy, but this one I also feel like is gonna be fairly lengthy. So what the plan was that I was gonna do, you know, record some of these, and then we'll see how far we get, because I was waiting until the Rido Remastered comes out, and then I would stop this wherever I was. I don't know. Heck, hopefully, maybe I'd be able to beat it. I don't know. But I'd stop this one again, and then I'd, you know, play Rido, because I kind of want to play that one more. But I will finish this one. I will finish it eventually. Heck, if another space opens up and I'm fairly through it, or like I feel like I'm kind of close to the end, then maybe I'll just like, you know, like instead of starting something new, I'll finish this one. Oh, here, take a drawing. This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore? I told her about all the memories. I see, so there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad. Oh, we have another one? Oh yeah, I kind of remember this one. Wow, what a huge river. And that thing, it's a waterfall, right? I've never seen one of them before. Do waterfalls always have faces under them? I see, so there's really a place like that.
Thank you. By the way,
I talked to Miss Fine. I wanted to talk to Papa too, and I wanted to ask you something too. Here, tell me what's on your mind. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabienne, she said that Papa was always watching over people. So I thought if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there.
yeah.
Okay. The guard at the entrance reluctantly let us in at Maria's pleading. I wonder if Papa heard me. So what did you ask?
Hold on.
I told him that I'm sorry. I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong, so I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabienne said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
So?
I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong that whole time. I'm sure your Papa is relieved.
Yeah.
Mr. Papa's job. Do you think I could do it too? Miss Fabienne told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay. I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that always made me feel better.
That's why.
So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. Oh, but I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then? Maybe you can make people smile.
In that case.
Then yeah, why don't you try to make the people around you smile? Sometimes that's enough. That's really all I have to do?
Okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabienne is okay. I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabienne wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers and some snacks and a new sign. She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think it will make her happy? Wow. Alright, I'll do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabienne and me and you all smiling together. You don't need me there. This sounds like a great idea.
Really?
You really think so? I want you to be on the sign too, because you're my treasure.
I'm okay. Okay.
Oh wait, do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it also has to have pretty pictures on it. Or, I know an artist.
If so,
Let's ask Nuris. He's quite good at drawing.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey?
Yeah.
Well, I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nuris.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, come back soon, mister. Can't wait. I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. And when I thought I'd hit the bottom, I found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with. But they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is Cuculus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. As if I have any right to be sad. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
Samuel.
Even if the village was rid of that landowner, someone else is backing him, an even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. And it was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Die, they said. In all my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back. So if my death is what will give them that now, I have to.
No!
Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's? Yeah, she said to live.
Mother.
She wanted me to live. But what's the point in living when all I have are my sins? Why? Why do you not blame me?
After all,
Even if I did blame you, nothing would change. That's true. There's no way to undo what has been done. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me, I think I can go on living. Just a little longer. I can sense the tremendous trust Alonzo has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts.
This is what you and Mother wanted.
Oh, a discount! I have not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person, not like how my mother was, and I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. You were right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. I don't know what he's scheming this time, but at least it seems he's regained the will to live.
Good night.
He waved nonchalantly as we parted and I returned to the inn.
Brilliant.
Look here, we've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all of the entrances to town. Plus we've doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
And now I can focus on other things, on the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Like your political opposition? Something like that. They're fairly powerful, I'm sorry to say. When one of them has a following, we'll get rid of them. Well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Barden?
Huh?
Sir Gastro, what business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barden. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before ye.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martira will be attacked?
What now?
One ought to be prepared for anything, do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had cause.
What?
Where did you hear that?
In other words,
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds, and that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Gastro.
what did you say?
You mocked me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Out of my way. Hey. How dare he push a wee laddie? Hey, are you alright there? There. You're not hurt. Now head on home. The scary armor is talking. It's talking. Wait, don't be frightened. He ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Nah, he just fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
But then,
And I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. Just try not to let things escalate. Oh, if I was worried about that, I've never have been a good captain. But I tell you, I shudder to even think about that man being governor.
the truth is,
I mean, I'll confess, he was the clergyman I thought would do well in the position, because I thought him a splendid fellow at first, but in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna, and now Gastro. I've got some naivete in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy.
if so then,
If I want to fix this, I cannot show any more mercy, which is why I've got a spy on Gastro. Are you sure?
what?
What's anything to unmoor the nerves about? He only needs to worry if he does something wrong.
I suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastro just prowling about. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the
You hear
town.
me?
Don't you see don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires removing certain obstacles. It does sound rather excessive, but aren't you worried you might be overdoing
That
it?
sort of thing
Not
is-
at all. Threats still linger about the town, and I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. I can feel Barden's ambitions as governor and his increasingly deep faith towards me.
It's not enough. It could yet be improved.
Oh, that's cool. Improves the defense when everyone's in the back row. Oh, he sends us stuff. Oh, okay.
So long.
Well, no time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies.
Right.
Hey, the guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know, I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barden, we'd finally have some peace and quiet.
In days gone by,
He hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way.
Tadari,
It's me, Haizme. I've returned and I've something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village.
just
Although, I should warn you now that you'll not be welcomed here. You might feel some hostility in the air. I'm used to it.
Hey,
I apologize.
Yes, the Elden experience, I suppose. Nonetheless, I do apologize. Haizme, is that you? You're looking gray in the ears, my friend. As if the years were any kinder to you, Tadari. I heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who's this?
He is
He's a friend, a traveling companion of mine. He's standing in the tournament for the throne. Nice to meet you. Wait, is that why you've come back to the village?
no.
No, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Oh, your boy's gone. Oh, gone on ahead then. He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely I thought he'd like the hill. I know it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but...
Yes.
I see. Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they'll respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
All right, thank you.
Here.
I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely and you'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know because it was my claws that left them. Brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I'd get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head, and of course, I'd go whining to Tadari about it. So even you were a cute kid once, huh? Having trouble imagining it? The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? And now he wants his child buried here? The boy wasn't even born in the village.
Oh,
Do you hear? Sounds like you're not welcome here.
well,
Exactly within my expectations, then. If they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss.
Heisman.
I've explained the situation to the younger villagers. Seemed like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here. Indeed. Thank you. Master Tadari. The urn of bones. It's gone. What? What is the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. I hear a voice from somewhere. Tadari was just too afraid to refuse him, that's all.
Hey,
I can hear your every word. I'm sorry, Heisme. I cannot excuse the villagers' behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit. Still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind. I left this place behind. I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf, and in that is my sole salvation. I can feel Heisme's profound sorrow and strong trust.
my thanks.
Shall I search the village entire? No stone unturned? Doubtless an intrusion would only provoke further offense, but I haven't time to waste. You have my sincerest apologies. I shall take responsibility and find the urn. It is my duty as chief. No, as one would see justice done. There's an unease in the village. For today, I think it'd be best if you leave. Very well.
aha!
A present, you say, and no cheap trinket either, but one that requires my assistance to create. It's a lot to ask. Maybe it's beyond your abilities. Color me intrigued. You've piqued my interest, so I must oblige.
Really?
You really mean it? This design, I believe it's your work, isn't it, young miss? I am thus inspired. Such lovely line work and vibrant colors, a truly innovative schematic.
Genius!
My girl, you're quite the budding artisan, are you not? This sign is sure to brighten up even the gloomiest avenues and grayest boulevards. Thank you very much. Yes, I know. I've got a fine cut of wood round here that was just destined for this purpose. It should be crafted in a way that repels both rain and ravenous bugs alike. Yes. And like fireproof, just in case. Wow, Mr. Nearest is really helping us. I can't believe. I can't believe. I'm glad we asked him to help.
Yeah.
Yep, I really hope Miss Fabienne likes it. I didn't ask her before we started making it. I hope it won't be a bother.
Oh,
Ahoy, young lady. The sign is now ready to astound the people of the city. It should be installed at the optimal angle, so I will need to handle that myself, certainly. To the honeybee!
Let's go.
Now then.
I'll install the sign now, so step back and leave me some space to work.
Wow.
Wow, it's so sparkly. An astute observation, little miss, but there's more to this work than good looks. She's built to last as well. I've outdone myself once again, as I'm sure you'll all agree.
Maria.
Maria, have you returned home?
You know.
Look, Miss Fabienne, I asked Mr. Nuris to make this for you. You said that the last sign was too old, so do you like the one we made?
Right.
Maria designed it herself. You did this for me?
Thank you.
Of course, I absolutely adore it.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad.
Wonderful.
It's a truly wonderful sign, and so well built, too. It's the perfect way for the inn to greet new guests. Just look at all these smiling faces. If he could see you now, why, he might even shed a tear.
Huh?
Oh no, Miss Fabienne, are you crying? Pay it no mind. The sun is so bright, my eyes are still adjusting.
You all.
Now then, how about a feast? On the house, of course, to thank you for all this. You will come and eat, won't you?
Oh.
Of course, of course. It would be quite rude to turn down free drink, would it not?
Oh, good.
I'm glad. Miss Fabienne really loved it. I can tell.
Okay.
Yeah, but it made her cry. Do you think Papa would cry too? Do people cry even when they're happy? You're right. Miss Fabienne was really happy. Am I just like Papa now? Of course. You did a great job.
Oh, yay.
Do you think that makes Papa happy too?
You know.
You know, when you give me pictures of your journey, I'm always surprised. I've never seen anywhere else except for this place and the sky. But your pictures always teach me about so many places on the outside. It makes me really happy and excited to look at them. I want everyone else to have fun too. I want to give that feeling to a lot of people.
By
There's
the
so
way,
many people around here that are always crying or getting upset. Everyone's sad, in trouble, and lonely. Both grown-ups and kids. Everyone is suffering, just like I
I'll
was.
do my best.
But I'm okay now, so I want to make things okay for everyone else too. I can sense Maria's kind determination and the strong trust that she has placed in me.
I wonder if Papa is watching. I
want to make sure that boy is feeling okay too.
Maria!
Could you come here and help me serve the food? Oh, let's go. I can't wait to eat.
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade in the settlements around my village, so his valet often comes through the town.
Apparently.
However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection, and that's when I plan to nab him.
What?
How? Trust me, he'll behave himself.
Well.
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy open street. I'll force them down the forest path where there'll be no witnesses. I've spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
And then.
And I'd like for you to accompany me there as well. Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds like you'll need me.
Thank you.
I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you. We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end.
Seriously?
So what's your plan? A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore a small fruit, and with it, seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree Yes, she said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. And that's when I realized, perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So make sure you go out and change the world.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I'd expect no less from the future king I went all in on.
I implore you.
May this seed grow into a large tree under which many gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future, huh? I can sense Alonzo's resolve behind his grin and his high expectations of me.
You're all I have left in this world.
Understand?
I can use my network to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting.
Listen to me.
Listen, all of ye. Someone here has set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt, but this is treason.
You hear me?
The traitor should come forward immediately. Did you want to become a governor so badly that you would go this far, Sir Gastro?
What?
Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this.
I know who it was.
Oh, I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take him away. Sirs, isn't it obvious the fire is Barden's own plot?
Just so.
Yes, Barden, your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never-ending questioning this man? Not ever. No, never questioning this man. Look what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously?
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your town or theirs?
Let's do this.
Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I say.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it. Oh, yes, you will. The people should decide, just like with the king. Well, that fellow was certainly all for it. Even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, not I. Shut up, you conniving cur.
Wait.
Stay calm, Barden.
What?
Yeah, I hear ye.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into them.
Am I understood?
You all understand that? I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
I thank ye. I nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me, even the wee ones. They're even more scared when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they look at me.
To say
Hey, tell me true. Have I erred when it comes to my methods? I'm leaning towards yes. You very well may have.
But then,
But whatever should I have done instead? I mean, I thought they'd understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. I'll tell you something. I have no choice but to just hope they'll come around. My duty is to protect the Weans from rampant villainy.
Well then.
There must be some other strategy. Your sincerity is always touching. Thank ye much for being so thoughtful despite having your own businesses to contend with. Hope I can always count on you for the best advice.
still though.
The vote will be held soon by the looks of it. I can't lose. I must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well. I can feel Barden's firm resolve and deep faith in me.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Worry not, I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that's how it should be. Alonzo, what are you doing here? What are you planning? Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What was his name again? Oh, right. Cuculus? Did you say your goodbyes to her before you left, or had she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
What have you done to my daughter, you cur? What happens to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us a little space.
Now!
What are you after? My life? If you're offering it, sure, but there's something I want more. Tell me, where do your desires truly lie?
What?
My desires? What the hell are you getting at?
I?
To get into your purse strings, I had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomforting. Allegedly, you've committed several atrocities in various villages, yet many villagers still respect you. I'd assumed you used money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes. She's quite lovely when she smiles, just like her mother. With such a beautiful little family at stake, you've no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors.
That's right.
You were a beloved father, an upstanding man, and they noticed. They fed you lies and flattery in turn. One moment you're praised, the next threatened. And before you knew it, you'd fallen in line with the oppressors of the weak, and you can't break free. It's a rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence!
What do you know? How could you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? I have 3 daughters, and those bastards, they...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I'd have quit long ago if I could have. I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Now, where have I heard those words before?
Well, sure.
I believe you said them. Oh, you remember? Well, that's all in the past now. If I hadn't met you, I would have surely ended up just like him.
Moving on.
Well, I've learned what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance at redemption? I'll set your daughter free, and I'll even help you atone for your sins, as long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine, I accept your offer. You've my word. You hear that? Alright then, it's time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter. Actually, I've never even met her.
Hey.
You understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you, on what you truly desire. Well, that's one mountain climbed. I predicted correctly and won my bet. Are things gonna work out?
Yes.
You don't need to worry. He'll follow through once he knows what my plan is.
I?
In hindsight, I've always run away when things take a turn for the worst. Even when I tried to die, it was to escape my sins. But you've helped me figure out what I ought to do, something only I can do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat, yet I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very framework of a world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be the great con man Alonso's work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
For this new king who will change this cesspit into a never-before-seen utopia, I'll pull the wool over the world's eyes and then take it for myself. What Alonso's words mean isn't clear, but I can see the steadfast resolution in his eyes. He's decided to place his absolute trust in me.
I will live.
If you're dying to know what I have planned, just bear with me for now. When we next meet, I'll unveil everything in spectacular fashion. Be sure you don't delay, but for now, farewell.
At last.
Right, everyone. The soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Louise is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Louise together. Let him know we showed up. Except Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Louise's gauntlet runner. Heisme, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Louise and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Louise's Sky Runner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Louise's best. Sorry to put all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Let's watch ourselves out there, all of us. Okay, we move at nightfall.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I mean, no, what happens
I
if
don't see
someone
that
could take it for a
songstress, Juno.
joyride or something?
Is she not coming?
I mean, I don't know if he can fight.
Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit troopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuary forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
I mean, I guess...
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in.
I mean, are
Enjoy
we
the party.
old enough? Y'all got some, like, orange juice or, like, non-alcoholic Bloody
Go.
Marys?
We'll take care of the rest.
I mean, is it not awkward if people wanted to, like, you know, schmooze or chat or
Hey,
something?
new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
Oh!
You little red-eye! You want to say that again?
Oh, shit! This seems to be my opportunity. What about the dog, though? I guess I don't care. Oh, snap!
All right.
More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find a formula for the prince's curse. We managed to slip out of the soiree and infiltrate the Caradry as well. The guards were short-handed.
All right.
We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We were smart to do this on the night of the soiree. The lift to Louise's quarters is over there. There are guards in front of the lift. Of course they're watching this door. I don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We'll have to look for a way around.
Stop!
Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing?
Yes.
You heard that alert this morning, eh? I'm just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Oh, right, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio is on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Juna enter the bridge. Wait, you don't mean, are they alone in there? What do you think's going on?
Yeah!
Well, that's great. This is our chance.
No way!
Oh no, the key's not working. This one is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow? They were just talking about some extra security measures. Well, this isn't good. What do? We don't have much time. Like, would they not notice that we left? Like, it's like,
Now
oh,
we
he
just
just...
keep up the charade as long as we
And like,
can.
oh, he just ran to the restroom, you know? Maybe the shrimp got to him.
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history has wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Stroll.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Wait, what? I feel the strangest sensation, like my body's being pulled downwards.
Oi!
Hey, what's going on? There wasn't a takeoff scheduled for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a second, you mean the runner is taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. What's our course? Hang on, this is bad. We've got to change the flight path. We'll ram right into the sphere of water. That whole area is thick with distortion from the magla. If we get too close, the whole crap will tip. What do we do? All this commotion is going to have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now.
Phew! Close
Close.
one.
Oh, okay. Now she starts talking. I see.
What was that? floor suddenly tilted. Whoa!
Wait, they tilted while in the sky?
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it. Ah! That helped a lot.
What just happened? Are we still standing outside of the Caradrius?
No.
Well, I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out onto the hull, but failure is not an option. Have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
This isn't good. What do we do? We have to. Well, first of all, we should probably get in. I don't see a way in. I'd say that option is out.
What do we do? Huh?
Are you serious? Louise's quarter are all the way at the far end. Actually, you've got a point. That key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. You've got a plan, don't you? Some way to get here from here to Louise's room?
Did you?
You're just gonna cut straight across to the hull? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but you sure you want to risk it? If you're serious, I'll get ready. We ride together, we die together. Louise's quarters are straight ahead, all the way to the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. Please don't kill us. Wait, all of a sudden it's turning into like Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
All right.
We actually made it. We got to Louise's quarters. I thought we were gonna die there. You can be so reckless.
This is no good.
I think we're moving away from the crystal. The run is going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. It's starting to tilt. We have to jump through the door.
Whew.
Just in time. If we'd stay out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side. So here we are.
And yet...
This room is really beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spell or nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it.
Okay.
Magic book, magic book. Oh, another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like a research library. Maybe the curse formula is hidden somewhere. Like, I don't know, stashed behind a false panel or something. More magic books. It's marked. It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird. I've never heard of this place. Is Louise interested in this island for some reason? Wonder why. Quite the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Caradrius.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around in the runner. The painting really helps put it into perspective of just how impressive this thing is. They say it was originally developed by the state army and Louise claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power. No doubt about that. You don't think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah, still, this place is immaculate. Not a dust mouse? I missed it. Books on books.
Look.
These are royal flowers, the ones Louis scattered at the royal funeral. Keeping them in his room like this, it's like he's displaying a trophy. Wonder if that ego of his will fit inside of a crown. It makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. Can't open. Looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. What is it? Find something? Hold up, is that...
It's the same novel.
Oh,
that you
now
have.
she starts speaking again.
But
Okay.
why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
Heck, I thought the other. Oh, no, he said he wrote the book, right? Moore said that it was his book. So I guess it was like a published work. But then who knows? Maybe it's like, oh, blasphemy. And then they, I don't know, burned most of them.
He probably just happened to find a copy.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message.
Or maybe it's like a twisted
in there.
message.
There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Aren't they gonna be suspicious if you take the whole damn thing?
What are you doing here?
I got lost.
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch. So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
My lips are sealed.
I don't plan on ratting you out.
I do love a smart man. So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even Milord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's
is she
inside
also part of
and
this?
leave.
Whatever.
Who are you?
Array was like a.
What
Where
are
are we
you?
sent? We were sent from by
Let's
who?
survive now.
Wait, we
Talk
were sent
later,
by who?
shall
We were
we?
sent by the village elders or whatever, and then we
She
had to
told us
meet
to
up with
run.
what's his
But
face.
we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Okay, are you gonna take the box? It looks like a pretty big box. So maybe they're from the same
Your
organization.
attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Luis! We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Hey! Tell! Look! The Caradrius is airborne!
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Tell, eyes up, it's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Tell!
This is no good.
The runners stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them. Let's hurry after Jenna and Glaudel. Wait, who's Zorba? Oh, Zorba was like the first boss, right? He wanted the staff.
Huh?
Oh, it's open. The trip's been turbulent, so maybe the lock broke along the way. And that'd be why Glaudel was able to get in here, too.
Ready?
Oh, this is bad. Okay, hold on. Let me save.
What now?
Never mind. I can't save right now. I forgot we have save points, so I guess we're doing it. I thought this was SMT for a split second. Huh. Unless there was a cat there and I missed it.
Was that?
I think she's on deck.
No.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours.
You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Man, it ended up being like a crazy demon dog.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Resant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me! No one else! And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. There've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler!
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
I think I have a heal
Don't
skill.
move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right. I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
Wait, so he has like it's like an umbrella effect?
You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juana's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Damn!
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O lodestar who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my song! Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Like, what is that? She got a whip? Oh no, it's just like the whatever back of the what is this shape? It's like a I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer.
Never underestimate a singer.
And she got big shoulder. What do they even call them? What do they call those things? Like shoulder pads, but not. I guess shoulder pads. The puffy sleeves.
I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn.
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
I see.
Oh my god. Look, oh, she's like posing and everything.
All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. But it really, especially for me, that's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. You know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Okay, along with its own skill, the masked dancer archetype can equip different masks. The Seeker's mask is the what? She literally turned into the wild card now. She's the wild card in this game. To obtain new map visits special experiments in academia. What, now you're telling me there's new shit in academia without telling me they existed before? Or giving me, you didn't even give me a chance.
He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one.
Well, I think maybe that just means that she could just borrow skills from the other archetypes. That's kind of cool. Increases rate of skills. Oh, that's pretty good.
Raging fire!
Blizzard
I'll show you the essence of truth. Come forth, royal soul. We'll do this together. Not this. Charging in.
Oh.
Falling back. Wizard! Burn!
Well, I should have tried something else. That was good damage, though.
Take this!
Sorry! Behold this power! Gale!
You hit their weakness!
My star power is rising!
Better be sure. I'm all prepared.
He used magic, right? He used an ice move. Do I have an item? I guess maybe I got so used to doing it in SM. Do I have an item that like is like an analyze item? Do they exist? I guess they don't exist. Then again, I think someone gave me a bonus, right? To like analyze skills and weaknesses, maybe. Actually, no, she can do it too. I haven't played. This is how you get. I have SMT on my brain. I forgot Gallica does it, right? Doesn't she do it? What's the analyze?
Let's blow them away.
Oh, but she doesn't like. She doesn't like tell me. See, you can't. You have to like still experiment.
The lightning. Still up?
I've got just. I call upon a royal soul.
Hector! Damn it! Damn you all! Death to all traitors!
Wizard! Fire!
Ah!
This is just what I need! Burn!
Let's stay calm. Wizard!
I mean, she has a skill that increases status ailment. No, he's not getting status ailmented though.
Roar!
Die!
Nice one, Captain!
Watch me! Howling wind!
My
won't hold
star
back.
is rising!
Lightning! A tough one.
Damn.
You bastards!
Stubborn, hey?
Wizard!
That hurts! Help! Help me! I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book! Why? What's happening? No. I'm the future king. I can't. I can't breathe. Why?
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
We can explain.
Dead? You lot kill him?
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
And then they'd be like, okay, well, why the fuck are you here? Like, it still doesn't explain why we're here. Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Or we can say,
Hold
like,
on.
well, how did
You
we
were
get up
supposed
here
to
if it
be
was
at
in the damn
soiree, weren't you?
sky?
That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell? Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes. Much
I mean, look,
better.
she took some
He gave me such
Robitussin
a
or something.
thorough
Is she alright? Is she
examination
alright?
after
Or
all.
like she took a
He took good care of my
Ricola.
throat, my tongue, my lips.
You.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really?
Yeah, I just made her a nice
Oh,
cup
that's
of
to me.
tea or
Anyway,
something.
I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
So I guess I don't know how, but then how was it like? Oh, he was protected by the. How was he wasn't on the rock? I don't think.
Yeah, who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wondered if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
He probably knows, but he's probably like, she's not a threat to me.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right.
Okay. Well, I thought, what does it take to be on the rock anyway? The top 20?
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me. You're
the
other
see, I was trying to remember it because it's been a little bit. Because, like, yeah, we have like an organization kind of giving us this mission.
I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his...
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Oh, okay. Is she like a social link? She must be she's a party member. I done seen her. I done seen her. She's a party member.
At first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly.
Maybe we can't have her join until after like certain story stuff happens. Like maybe when we break away and they all like, oh, you're against Louise too. So I guess then we start fighting or whatever.
Gotta get back on track.
Because I mean, obviously, it would be kind of strange. Unless she gives the excuse like, hey, yo, he's my chauffeur. And if I want to freaking drive to this death trap jungle or whatever for a vacation.
Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital.
I mean, she said that was her sister, right? That was her sister?
Well,
the one with the wings? I forgot what they're called. Ishkia?
Well,
the Ishkia girl?
With a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Tuna! Oh,
girl, you gonna need like a disguise or something.
Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat.
Maybe this isn't the same person. What's her sister's name? I thought her sister was the saint. Girl.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk.
I remember she did come back though, and she was like in the, what do you call it, like the council. She was like giving her I don't know. She was
What do you make of all
given
this,
the
Captain?
lowdown.
If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
We'll just have to trust her.
You're right. And if it's misplaced, we'll just have to be ready.
If you say so, then let's get on.